Hi Happy Scribblers, and welcome back to the channel. This is Heidi and we are going to make an adventure calendar today. So I was kind of looking at some social media and I saw somebody who had done like an advent calendar, except it was like tasks that she had been putting off. And I thought, well, that's cool, but it doesn't sound like that much fun. And then I thought, why can't I do one but make it fun? So here I cut out all of these little pieces from some of the papers out of the same bullet journal. They are 6 across by 12 down. So when folded over, they make a perfect 6 by 6 square. And then I got all of these little boxes and washi tape and stuff that I have gathered from packaging and things like that, or that my daughter has gathered for me. And I cut out squares and glued them onto my little pieces of paper, and then I glued those down like a little calendar. And since it is already December 7th, I am starting this late, and it will just be for the remainder of the year, so it will equal 25 days. So with all my little pieces, all my little flaps, doors glued down and in place, I am picking out some of these winter wonderland type stickers, and I'm going to decorate the page, and I'm going to label the top of the page Advent-ure Calendar. So while you watch me do this part of the setup, how about we just kind of do a little update with what's been going on in my life and maybe why I haven't posted in a while. So November was kind of a full month. I had a couple of weeks where I was home alone with my 3 youngest, and I kind of got out of the routine for filming, editing, and etc. And I also kind of overwhelmed myself with so many ideas and aspirations that I want to do, and then I just don't know where to start, and it's hard to get actually going. Once I do get going, then it feels a lot easier. However, taking that first step always seems to be the hardest part. So this is something that I have to learn to work with myself about, so that it doesn't just completely stop me from doing the things that I really want to do. Comment down below if this happens to you. I feel like this isn't the case for everybody, but it's definitely something I've noticed that happens regularly in me. And a lot of the things that I have been thinking of lately that I've just been mulling over in my mind are this next year, 2026's setups, and how I want to formulate my new journal, because I do have a new journal. I actually have 2 brand new journals, which I have not shown you all yet, and they are gorgeous. I'm so excited for them. However, I've been formulating exactly how I want to set them up and what system I want to use. And so far I've come up with a couple of ideas. One of them is something completely original. I've never seen it out there, and I'm really excited, although a little overwhelmed, to try to execute my idea. But yes, I hope that I can do it in a way that will be pleasant for all of you who watch this little channel, and that it'll be something really enjoyable for me to make as well. And then besides that, what you can look forward to is I have a big spiral bound bullet journal this year that will be all my productivity. So I'm going to try to separate memories and kind of more the artsy side with the productivity side of bullet journaling in my 2 journals this year. Well, actually, in all honesty, I will be using 3 bullet journals. I will be using a health bullet journal, which you have already seen me set up here. And then I will be using my productivity bullet journal, and then another one, which I'm not going to say exactly what it is yet, but you'll be seeing before the end of the month what it is. So if you're interested in that, don't forget to subscribe so that you will be able to be notified when I release that. So at this point, I realized that I had forgotten a step that I was going to do, and that was that before taping them down, I was going to write down randomly all of my little items of little things that I'm going to be doing each day, so that I wouldn't know as I taped them down which one was where, and it would be a surprise. And my daughters also have chosen some for me that I have no idea what they're going to be. However, that's okay. My oldest daughter, Allie, has been kind enough to fill them all in for me and write them all down, so I really have no idea what a lot of the things are, or where, or when I will be doing them. What I can tell you is that most of them will be art-based or craft-based, and I hope that they will be fun. Some of them will involve my little girls, and some of them are just for me to do. So once again, don't forget to subscribe if you want to watch that and see what each day brings me. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again very soon. I hope that this video sparked creativity in you and brought some joy into your day. Bye! And remember, stay thankful because a thankful heart
is a happy heart.